Welcome. Today, we're talking about one of the most universal parts of community association management, dealing with difficult people, not bad people, not problem people, just people. People who care deeply about their homes, their investments, and their community, sometimes a little loudly. Here's the truth. Even the pain in the association brings something to the table. This is their home, their biggest investment, their comfort zone. When people care that much, emotions show up. Our job is to show them that we care too, because people always know when you don't. Some people are what I call pencil sharpeners, not because they're irritating, but because they make you keep your pencil sharp. They push you to stay current on statutes, procedures, governing documents, and best practices. They keep you sharp, even when you didn't ask for the sharpening. They sharpen us, they challenge us, they make us better. You know they will show up at the meeting and ask questions. Every manager or board member has had that one resident who forces you to double check a statute or verify a process. And honestly, those people make us better managers. They keep us on our toes and sometimes on our last nerve, but always sharper. They will double check your spelling on the notices and always be there to make your day not boring, that's for sure. Most residents, even the difficult ones, can be redirected with patience, clarity, and care. But sometimes behavior crosses a line into harassment, threats, disruption, or refusal to comply. When that happens, the approach must shift from conversation to documentation. Out of hand doesn't mean someone is frustrated or emotional. It means the behavior becomes harassing, aggressive, disruptive, or chronically noncompliant. At that point, you're no longer dealing with the communication issue, you're dealing with a governance and safety issue. When a resident escalates, the first step is always documentation, not arguing, not matching their tone, just documenting. Dates, times, witnesses, emails, photos, and the specific rule or statute involved. Documentation protects the association, the board, and you as the manager. The next step is a courtesy warning letter. It should be clear, factual, and non emotional. It states the behavior, cites the rule or statute, and explains what must change. This letter isn't about punishment, it's about giving the resident a fair chance to correct the issue. If the behavior continues, escalation is not personal, it's procedural. You move from courtesy letter to formal violation notice, fines if applicable, and ultimately legal intervention when required. This isn't retaliation. It's the association following its governing documents and Florida law. Legal intervention is reserved for situations where the resident refuses to comply, becomes threatening, or creates risk for the community. Attorney involvement provides structure, authority, and protection. It also signals that the association has exhausted all reasonable attempts to resolve the issue informally. This is why you need a good attorney. When residents cross the line, your job is to protect the community, protect the process, and protect yourself with documentation, clear communication, and consistent enforcement. Even the toughest situations can be handled with confidence and integrity. Every interaction, even the difficult ones, is a chance to lead with clarity, compassion, and confidence. You've got this.